everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing an updated nighttime routine for my daughter and for myself. If you are new here, my daughter is 2.5 years old, and on my channel, I create a lot of lifestyle and motherhood related content. So I sure hope you stick around and hit that red subscribe button along with the notification bell down below so you can be notified when I post new videos. On this specific evening, my husband did have to work late. He occasionally has to work late some nights, so probably 1 to 2 nights out of the week, I am completing the bedtime and nighttime routine solo. So I'm gonna walk you guys through and share what those nights look like. So this evening, I actually had groceries delivered, and if you have not seen my Walmart grocery haul that I just shared on my channel, you guys can go check that out. I'll leave a link down below if you wanna see what I got. In today's video, I have partnered with Kodiak Cakes, and we are gonna be making these oatmeal chocolate chip cookies. I love this brand. I am a frequent buyer of Kodiak Cakes. They make amazing protein-packed pancake mixes, protein-packed muffin mixes. I've always been a huge fan of this brand and their products, so I'm really excited to be able to partner with them for this video. Unfortunately, these cookies are not protein-packed, surprise, surprise, but they are made with 100% whole grains that are non-GMO and free of preservatives.
But I still got a lot to give, so I said, hey, don't you wanna come and run away with me? Hey, won't you come?
Whenever my husband does have to work late, I always try to have some kind of activity or something for us to do in the evening. It just helps make the evening go a little bit smoother if we have something planned. So whether that is baking together or playing outside in the water or doing some kind of new activity or taking a walk or something like that.
I mean, the cactus, I'm opening it.
Let me get the eggs. Eggs. And these cookies are super easy to bake. All you need to do is set the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. You need 1 bag of Kodiak Cakes mix, 1 egg, half a cup or 1 stick of butter. You can also substitute the butter for a 4th cup of applesauce. You gonna help me crack this? Grab 1 egg.
I'm doing it all by myself.
So go ahead and crack it. Gentle, good job. Okay, Mama gonna help you. Oh, hold the egg, 2 hands, help me. Hold the egg over here. Oh, we did it. Good job.
I cracked it with my finger.
You did.
Now start it up. Mom.
You can start it up. Next, you want to cream the butter and the egg together, and then you want to scoop balls of dough that are about a golf ball sized onto an ungreased cookie sheet and bake for 8 to 10 minutes or until golden brown. Scarlett kept trying to steal bites of the cookie dough, but I mean, can you blame her?
Said I'm gonna win. Had me down on me. Just don't get enough.
Beautiful, perfectly golden brown cookies. Don't those look amazing? Anyways, after cookies were done, we got started on dinner, and I'm gonna be sharing a super easy, delicious recipe with you guys. So I'm making a cheese quesadilla, and we're adding green onions, black beans, and corn. So this was actually a huge hit with Scarlett. You guys will see later on that she ended up eating her entire plate. You want cheese on yours? Okay, grab some with your hands. Okay, that looks good. Now kind of spread it around. You want to kind of spread it around. Do you want to put some corn on your quesadilla? You get a spoonful of corn, put it on your quesadilla. You want to put some black beans on your quesadilla? Well, that's a big spoonful. She had a lot of fun putting this together and making this herself, so I think the fact that she was involved with cooking her own dinner really encouraged her to eat her food. I didn't add green onions to Scarlett, but we did do the corn, beans, and cheese. So all you want to do is load up your tortilla, put it on a frying pan, fry it up on both sides, or you could also use a quesadilla maker if you have one. We just don't, so we do it this way. Also, if you wanted to add some extra protein to this, you could add steak, chicken, ground beef with taco seasoning.
Said I'm gonna win.
Scarlett has been potty trained overnight, we have cut back liquids quite a bit. So right now it's about 6 o'clock and she's gonna have her nighttime milk.
Is it delicious?
What do you have to eat? What are you eating?
Quesadilla.
Quesadilla, and what is this?
Strawberries.
And what is this?
Milk.
Milk. Do you like your dinner?
Mm-hmm.
Good. What'd you put inside your quesadilla?
Beans and corn and
So we've cut out liquids about 2 to 3 hours prior to bedtime. This has really helped. This wasn't as hard as I thought it would be to cut out because she did always go to sleep with a cup of water. Now she just gets a sip if she needs a drink or something like that, and she understands. So it just took a few nights of being consistent and explaining to her why she couldn't have milk or water before she went to bed. What do you think of your food?
thumbs up.
Thumbs up. Well, that is a win. She doesn't usually eat this good. Cheers.
Happy.
A happy plate. Did you eat all of your food?
Look.
I see.
Some air.
You're giving me some air. You guys, she never eats like this. She completely cleared her plate. So this was a huge hit for a toddler meal. Highly recommend it. And I obviously enjoyed mine as well. These Kodiak Cakes oatmeal chocolate chip cookies turned out so good. They're so chewy and soft.
I give in. I'm storming, breaking like the tide.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up for the cookies too. I would say these are a huge success.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up. After dinner, it is about 6:30 and I like to get my house picked up before I put my daughter to bed. I am a work from home mom. I do a lot of work on YouTube and Instagram, and so after Scarlett goes to sleep is typically the time that I have to get my work done, so I don't want to be spending that time picking up my house and cleaning. Plus, I think it sets a really good example for her as well to see me doing chores around the house, and sometimes she even gets involved with them. But today I have her set up with some crayons and some markers and some coloring books. She's really been into art lately, and so she is doing that while I start on the dishes and just get cleaned up from dinner and from baking.
Get closer to home. Life is life, both water and ice.
We typically do baths every other night unless she's been playing outside in the water, then she has a bath. But tonight it is bath time, so I'm gonna give Scarlett a quick bath. And my favorite shampoo I've been using for Scarlett is by Baby Dove. Her hair gets super tangly, and I've found that the Baby Dove shampoo has helped with her coarse hair the best. She's also been being so good this evening, so I told her that since she's been so good, we're gonna have a fun little surprise in the bath tonight. So we're gonna have a glow bath. So basically, all you do is add glow sticks to the bathtub, shut the lights off, and trust me, your toddler will think you are the coolest mom ever. You ready for this?
Close my eyes.
Close your eyes. You're gonna love this. We're having a glow bath. Oh, that's so cool. So after bath time is typically when we start making our way towards bed. We change into our PJs, and so I'm going to put these on that I got from Jane.com. They are velvet. They're so comfortable. And I'm also going to throw my hair up. The Burt's Bees toothpaste for Scarlett. She seems to like the taste. As long as she's being cooperative with brushing her teeth and the bedtime routine, we let her brush her teeth first by herself, and then either mommy or daddy will finish it up. And next I'm going to spray some of the Suave Kids detangling spray in her hair and give her hair a good brush. This is typically a struggle. I know it is for a lot of kids, but brushing her hair is definitely a struggle, but she did really good tonight. Like I said, she's been so good, extra good for this video, you guys. Like, I don't know why she's putting on a show for the camera, but she is. This evening routine has gone so smooth. Something else she gets to do as part of the bedtime routine, as long as she's being good and cooperating, is pick out her own pajamas. So those are a couple rewards for good behavior during the bedtime routine. Picking out pajamas, getting to brush her own teeth, reading books, just a couple things that help the routine go a little bit smoother and help bribe her and encourage her to follow the rules and be cooperative. And on this specific night, we are running ahead of schedule for bedtime because she is being so cooperative, which I was not expecting. You never know with toddlers. But anyways, it wasn't quite time for her to go to bed yet, so I told her she could come out to the living room and help me pick up her toys and clean up her crayons that she was playing with earlier. I also almost forgot, every single night I water my lemon tree. I've been trying to make this baby grow. I planted this a few weeks ago and it's doing so well. I cannot wait until this thing is big enough to produce lemons, so I have my very own fresh homegrown lemons. My other plants, on the other hand, yeah, they're not doing so hot. So, like I said, we are a little ahead of schedule, so we're just hanging out in the living room right now, playing with Indy. Scarlett is extra hyper. I think she's having her last wind. Typically, she goes to bed between 7:30 and 8:30 every single night, so I'm just kind of waiting until it's a little bit closer to that time frame so I can put her down. But she is wild right now. What do you want for your birthday?
Popcorn for my birthday.
You want popcorn for your birthday? Mm-hmm. Okay, when is your birthday?
December what?
December what? What day's your birthday?
December 7th, 2015.
That's right. Can you tell me how old you are?
2.
2? How old are you going to turn on your birthday?
3.
3? What's your favorite animal?
A lion
A
and
li-
a birdie.
A lion and a birdie? You're Scarlett Neier. Okay, you're wild. Bedtime's gonna be fun. Oh no, we're in trouble. She's wild. So finally at about 7:30, we make our trip to the bathroom so she can go potty one last time before she goes to bed. She has not had an accident overnight for weeks now. She's been doing so good. So I think it's official to say she is definitely potty trained overnight.
We can stop and make a change. I know we walk for days, losing hope, fading love. This night will be okay, waking up to another day.
Scarlett doesn't wake up at all during the night to go to the bathroom. She typically gets out of bed 2 to 3 times once she's actually laid down to go potty again or just to stall bedtime. But as far as nighttime goes, she doesn't wake up at all. She typically wakes up in the morning around 6:37. If we're lucky, sometimes earlier. She is definitely an early riser. She doesn't really ever sleep in. I did purchase these blackout curtains from Target recently, and these have been the best thing I've bought. They have definitely helped with early mornings a little bit better. It is super bright here in Arizona, especially during this time of year, and so this really helps block out the light. They work really good. So if you're needing some blackout curtains, I highly recommend the ones from Target. They are the Pillow Fort brand, and they have a ton of cute designs. Scarlett uses a white noise machine at night. This is by Dom. We've used this ever since she was a newborn, and she also uses a nightlight. This is a really cute little mushroom-shaped one from Little Bell Nightlights. I'll link them down below.
Losing hope, fading love. This night will be okay, waking up to another day.
Oh, is that dead big squeeze? Thank you.
Wait, where's the big hut?
Where's my bigger hug? Oh, it's a big squeeze! Most nights when I lay her down to bed, she asks for a drink of water, so I did go and grab my water cup and just gave her a little sip out of it. Good job. Okay. Okay, I'll see you in the morning.
I had them when you wake up.
You know what you're gonna go, girls? You wanna sing your songs tonight? Twinkle, twinkle, little star, you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, now I wonder what you are. Are you okay? Be a good girl. See you in the morning, okay? I love you all the way, the moon, all the way, the stars. Good night.
All the way back.
I love you all the way back, too.
I love you.
I love you, baby. Good night. See you in the morning. Sweet dreams. Ever since Scarlett has become potty trained, we don't use the safety first lock on her door anymore. It's just not necessary. I don't want that to ever be the reason that she has an accident. So we're kind of past that now, but the safety first lock was great to have on her door, especially during the crib to toddler bed transition. Okay, I just want to say a few things about this video because I feel like our nighttime routine tonight has gone way too good. And of all nights for me to film this for you guys and show like real life, tonight has gone like way better than normal. So I just want to be clear that this is kind of like a unicorn night. Typically she doesn't even fall asleep until 8:30. Typically she is out of her room probably 2 or 3 times at least, and we have to tell her to get back in her bed and go to sleep, or we're gonna take Lilac, her stuffed animal or whatever. We have to like threaten her with stuff. Typically she has to go to the bathroom at least 1 time. So the fact that she went right to bed tonight, the fact that she ate her entire dinner tonight, please don't think that my child is an angel, because she's not. Please don't think that this happens every night, because this probably happens once every like 6 weeks. So I just wanted to jump on here and tell you guys how it is, and thankfully this was a very easy night to film for this nighttime routine for my 2.5-year-old, but this is not typically how our nights go, so just wanted to keep it real. Anyways, after she goes to bed, this is the time where I do my nighttime routine, and I also start getting all the work done that I need to get done. I do this probably 3 to 4 nights out of the week. The other nights that I'm not working, I am typically hanging out with my husband. But I hope you guys enjoyed this nighttime routine for my daughter and for myself. If you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you are new here, please don't forget to hit that red subscribe button. You can also follow me over on Instagram if you guys want to follow along even more. Don't forget to check out Kodiak Cakes too. I will have a link to where you can shop them down below, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.